11:45. Very late launch. I should have been here 2 hours ago. Look at this sky. So no one else on the grid. Let's see what we can make of it. No wind either. So just climbing in my first thermal. 3 knots. Going through 4,000 feet now. Plan is to head north, so that direction there, towards that cloud, once I've got maximum out of this and see what the average climb is looking like. At the moment it's looking between 3 and 4 knots. Nice to see everywhere green again. There's Leslie Dam, filled up a little bit, but still in drought conditions. What a difference a little bit of rain, well, a little bit, between 50 and 100 mils we had last week, so that's greened everything up. No one else is looking like launching yet, so I'm going to be on my own for most of the day, I think. There's the airfield coming into view there. So just had my second thermal, topped out at 5,500 feet, and now pushing ahead, pick up these line of clouds ahead. Presently, idea is to head up to Pittsworth and then maybe push on to DDSC on the downs. Let's see how good the downs are working today. Yeah, so from what I can see on the ground, there is a bit of water in the paddocks, so it might cut down on the thermals, but we'll just see. It's not looking too bad so far. I've had a nice second climb, 4 to 5 knot average, so that's good, bodes well. We'll just keep pushing on. I'm just under this cloud here at 5,300, so cloud base 5.5. Let's see if it increases during the day. It should do. So I've passed Pittsworth onto the downs proper now, and good clouds ahead. Conditions are conditions are good, and I'm just going to go back for that thermal I just bumbled through. There's Pittsworth behind me there, so good visibility, and it's a lot drier here, the fields. There's not so much water in the fields as near Warwick, so that's going to be good for thermals. So I think I'll just concentrate on this climb a little bit and get a bit extra height, because I'm at 4.2, so 2,800 AGL. Height band seems to be between 3 and 4.5, so I'll just see if it's worth pushing to cloud base or not on this next climb. And here's a view from inside the cockpit. So not too much shade from the clouds. Oh, I've got a bit of shade now. Oh, look at this. What are we getting here? 8 knots on the LX, it's saying, so let's go with that. And I haven't got my flap setting on, so let's do that. Yeah, sometimes you need 3 hands in this glider, flap setting and concentrating on looking outside. So can't hear anyone on the radio. I've switched to DDSC's frequency, but so far I haven't heard anyone. They'll be out today though. This is a good day after the last weekend's poor results. So it's saying 4.6 on the average yet. The screen is reading 4.6, yeah. So let's take this climb. Oh look, listen to that. Going to 7, 8 on the average yet. Developing into a nice climb. So climbing through 5,000 feet now. Cloud base looks about 6. So it's increased a little bit. Well, looking good. So now heading straight to the Bunya Mountains. I've got the turn point Bunya Tower in, and there's Dolby on my wing on the left there. So tracking towards the mountains, and I'm just between 5,000 and 5,500 feet. There's some nice climbs. The downs have been working really well, and conditions are looking pretty good. It's 1:45, so still early, so I can push on, I think. Let's see how quickly I get to the Bunyas, and from there I'll make a decision, maybe go to Kingaroy's. Let's see how I'm feeling and how it's looking. So here I am at the end of the Bunyas. That's this range of hills here. Wind is from the north, so I'm actually on the lee at the moment, and I got low, so I've decided to take this scratchy 1 to 2 knot thermal just to stay safe, and I really would like to get closer to cloud base first before I jump over the other side. So it's just a case of being a little bit patient, but it's very green here. There must have been lots of rain the other week. So let's hope this cloud up here gives a bit more than 1 knot, which is what it's doing at the moment. So about 5,000, 3,000 AGL, but I prefer to be a bit higher before I go further north, because there's a lot of scrub on the other side of the Bunyas. Just at the end of the Bunyas still, but I'm on the north side, tippy-toed across, and I've just got into a 7 knot thermal. What a lifesaver that was. And I'm just climbing now up just under 6,000 feet. So more expect that way. This is the Bunya Mountains, famous for its Bunya trees. And you can see the resort there. There's the radio tower on the end. So yeah, I'm happy I'm getting this climb now. It's I was really starting to sweat a little. That's what gliding's all about. You never know. Oh, well, I'm just so happy I got this climb though. So I'm going to take this all the way up to cloud base and then push on towards Kingaroy. Oh, look at this! Wedge-tailed eagle, look at that! Oh! Yeah. You can see him there on the wing. He's outdoing me. Look at that, he's climbing away there. Look at that. Simply amazing. Well, he probably found it before I did, so it's his thermal, and off he goes. Spectacular. Flying with eagles, look at that. There he goes, off on glide. Oh well, never a dull moment. So that's Kingaroy up ahead. It's 17 kilometers to run. So I'm going to just make a slight detour, go along these line of clouds, and haven't got where the airfield is. This is my first time here, so not fully familiar with where Kingaroy airfield is. So just gonna top up a little bit of height, but basically run along the clouds. So 15 kilometers to run. So there's a nice view of the Bunyas from the north side. I'm thinking of taking this climb and just turning a bit short of Kingaroy, which is just over there. I set myself 2:30, and whatever I got to then I'd turn, so it's 2:30 now. I can always extend the flight when I get back, but I'd rather play a little bit safe and not be too late going back. So there's the power station over there, and what looks like a big mine. So I'm thinking of taking this line of clouds here and running down them. I'm just gonna take this climb. It's not that 3.5 on the averager, but I just want the height to get closer to cloud base. 6.5 at the moment. I've been up to 7. Yeah, so I think time to head home. I'm quite happy with where I've got and how the flight's been so far. It's been pretty good. Okay, nice black flat bottom clouds. They should be good working. Let's see if they do. So I'm heading for the Bunya Mountains, heading straight for Bunya Tower, straight ahead. My track is more to the left if flying straight back to Warwick, but I'm just going to try and follow these line of clouds, hopefully get a decent climb on this side of the Bunyas to get me a bit further across with a bit of safe height. Down to 5.5 at the moment. Would have liked to have a climb. We'll see anyway. See how we get on. So I've got the climb I wanted just short of the Bunya Mountains. This is a 5 knotter. Just climbing through 5,500 feet. So quite happy I got this one. Thoughts are head for those line of clouds running to the southeast. I'm a bit far to the west end of the Bunyas, so I need to track across, but I can do that if I get a bit more height, so that's the plan. So just there's Kingaroy in the distance there, power station, all good landmarks. Oh, this thermal's getting a bit better then. Still 5, coming to 6 knots on the average. Yeah, that's good.